Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel T-Spot. In this video, if there is one mystery most Outlander fans are obsessed with, that's Jaime's ghost. Ever since his appearance in the show's first ever episode, the ghost of Jaime has been a topic of immense debate among fans, with many coming up with their own theories to explain how and why Jaime's ghost ended up in 1946, right before Claire traveled to the past for the first time. I've visited this subject in other videos before, but never in the utmost detail. It's time to go deeper and look at the mystery from every possible angle. Here we go. Let me stop you before you question whether it was really a ghost Frank saw that day. Diana Gabaldon already confirmed that it was. According to the Outlander books, a few possible explanations exist for how Jaime's ghost could be in 1946. The first one comes from the original Outlander book, where Frank tells Claire about ghosts being freed on the holy days so they can wander about wherever they wish to do good or harm as they please. We know Jaime appeared before Claire's window on the night of a Celtic festival. Frank believes ghosts move freely on days like these, which explains Jaime's ghost appearing in 1946 on that specific night. The second explanation comes from Claire in Dragonfly and Amber, where she talks about how ghosts exist because they have a will and a purpose that survive beyond death. This could mean that Jaime's only will and purpose was Claire to meet her, to have a life with her, and to protect her at all costs. His particular purpose allows him to travel through time as a ghost and visit Claire even before they meet. Leave all of this aside, Diana Gabaldon may come up with a simple explanation. Every person has a ghost and they can travel wherever they want. The how may not even matter in explaining this mystery. This leads me to the why question. Why was Jaime's ghost there? Did he just go there to watch Claire, or did he have a specific purpose to be there? One exciting theory could be about Jaime dying before Claire. I know we'd like to believe that Jaime and Claire would die together, but there were multiple hints throughout the series about Jaime's death possibly happening before Claire's. Jaime always mentions that if he dies before her, Claire should return to her proper time, but they never really talk about the possibility of Claire dying before Jaime. Even in Season 7, they spoke of where Jaime would like to be buried if he were to die, but when the subject came to Claire's death, Jaime refused to discuss it. So it is possible that Jaime dies before and his ghost just roams the earth, watching Claire until she dies and their souls meet. Another potential and more believable theory exists. Jaime came to 1946 to lead Claire through the stones. When Valus quizzes Claire about how it was possible for her to time travel without blood sacrifice, Claire alluded that maybe it was Jaime who pulled her through. This theory is usually discussed with the flowers that Claire finds on her first visit to Crane Dune. The flowers were called forget-me-nots, and Claire talked about how they were not native to the area. Some people think that it was Jaime who planted the flowers because he knew that Claire would be curious about them and return to the stones to get more. That's precisely what happened in Season 1's first episode. Perhaps Claire told Jaime that she returned to the stones to check the forget-me-nots, so Jaime planted them to ensure Claire would see them, although I don't know when he would plant the flowers. This could all mean Jaime was a crucial proponent of Claire's journey through time. He had to be there so Claire could travel for the first time. But this would indicate that Claire and Jaime's story is a loop, a circle that keeps happening again and again. Claire goes back to 1743. She meets Jaime, and they have their life together. They die, and Jaime's ghost goes to the future to make sure Claire goes to the past again. So it's an unending cycle that makes them go through the same lifetime and beyond over and over again. I'm not particularly in love with this theory, but I wanted to share it with you nonetheless. I will talk about one final explanation, and it's related to Frank. Why do you think it was Frank and not Claire who saw Jaime's ghost? I believe that there is some unspoken rule between Frank and Jaime. When one is not around to protect Claire and Brianna, the other has to look out for them. Jaime goes to the future to look out for Claire and Bri, while Frank does the same by going to the past. In many instances in the Outlander books, Frank's ghost is seen and felt in the past. For example, Jaime senses Frank's presence in "Go tell the bees that I am gone." So both are making sure that the other is doing a good job protecting the two women in their lives. I like this theory a lot, but I also believe Jaime is just watching Claire until they are together again. I think individual viewers can pick the explanation that they like the most among myriad possibilities until Diana Gabaldon explains it all in her final Outlander book. Which theory do you like the most? What do you think is the explanation? Let us know what you think in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.